Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. Welcome to my patio beer 30 Friday afternoon here from near CLOUDCROFT, New Mexico, about 5 miles east. And it's off Highway 82 out here in the piney woods. And man, I'm telling you. But yeah, this is a pretty good view here. You can see the mountains in the background and the elk come down in that valley over there on the other side. And this tree here is super tree. Super big. I mean, I've shown it to you before a few times, I'm sure, but it impresses the heck out of me because it is so big. And I don't know if you can see it, but right at the base, right in there, there's a little fork in that tree, but it's like two pines in one. So anyway, let me get a swaller of my beer here. The most important thing. So let me move around here and I'll give you a little better shot while I'm talking. So what did I accomplish this week? Well, you know pretty much everything because you got to see it. Let me take a swaller here. Das ist good. Anyway, so yeah, we got the kitchen sink fixed. We got the shower fixed. We got a new toilet. Got it today. And I installed it myself. Got it in perfectly, except for one thing. The water hose or the water connection, I just can't get it tight enough with my old hands. And so I talked to Jared. He came by and he tightened it. But what it is, the toilet I ordered is 2 inches taller. Well, of course, they don't give you any slack in the hoses in an RV because that might cost an extra 2 cents. So anyway, he's going to get a part from the parts store the next time he goes to town. And I'll pay him whatever it is to repair it. But it's not a big deal because I hardly use it anyway. As you know, I poop in a bag and throw it in the trash, and then I use a pee jug. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just a convenience to have that foot flush there because once a day, or twice a day, I flush the urine down the toilet and just use the foot flush to do that. Yeah. By pouring the jug, just empty the jug in there. I know you wanted to know that while you're having a cold beer and having a snack, but be that as it may. And then what else did we get done? I don't know. Oh, I washed today. How about that? That's a biggie. It's a $1.50 wash, $1.50 dry. And there's towels and stuff here, so I'm just using their stuff and keeping all my bath stuff in the Class C motorhome down the mountain. Where it'll be stored starting on Sunday. I'll go down Sunday and go by and park it off to the side where they have their storage area and pay them $1 a day, $30 a month. And the good thing about it is there's people coming and going there all the time, and you know what I mean. And here's the official temperature and all that stuff. That humidity thing I don't think's right. I think it's more like probably 50% humidity now. It hangs in that range. This area, this is a forest. It rains and stuff. We had just a little sprinkle earlier today, not much. And but it's a forest. They get, I don't know. I think they get probably 30 inches of rain here a year, slightly more than Llano, Texas, believe it or not. But this is the wet side of the mountain, and the other side is the desert side. But anyway, what else can I tell you? There's some boxes I need to get rid of. And all that stuff. And yeah, this is the area. That's my neighbors there. They're from Texas, Lake Whitney area, I think. And then these people over here that I'm pointing at, that they're from El Paso. And they're, they come down for the weekend. Sometimes they stay a week. Sometimes they stay part of the summer. And but see how beautiful all this is out here? And then the rest of them are up the hill there a little bit. And the laundry room is right over here, which you can't hardly see behind those trees. So let me see what else we got going on here. It is Friday evening, guys. For you people at work, then that it's time for you to relax and chill out and enjoy, and whatever your favorite beverage of choice. I can't believe they call them adult beverages. Adult beverages. When I was a kid, I guess I was an adult at around 12 or 13 because I could go to the Friendly Bar in Kennedy, Texas, and put a quarter on the bar and get a beer. No kidding. Or we'd go to dances. And the same thing, if you had the money, you got the beer, you know what I mean? And, of course, it was an old Czech, German, Polish community, Polish area, a lot of dancing and stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But isn't this nice? So this is all the view just right off my patio. Here's some more of the deck down here for those of you that haven't seen this before. I got deck everywhere, don't I? Yeah, I go down that right there and go down to the mailbox. Still haven't got any mail. I got one letter from the U.S. Post Office telling me that my mail was going to be forwarded for next couple of months. Yeah, and that's deck over there, and there's some more furniture over there, and there's a barbecue pit and all that stuff. But, yeah, it is Friday evening, guys. So, yeah, chill out and keep your health. And what else? I don't know, man. It's a strange feeling for me to be here. I mean, it just, you know, did I expect to be standing here on July the 30th or whatever this is? Yeah, I think this is July the 30th. No. Absolutely not. No. It wasn't even in my wildest dream. At this time in my plan, I was going to be down the mountain at the RV park, and then from there, at the end of the month, I was going to leave out and go to over to a couple of state parks, and then back over to Capitan and some different places. And then, but yeah, here's something that really kind of appeals to me. Hey, take a pause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get me another swallow of beer. You know what I mean? I don't want to get the DTs, the drunken tremors, you know. Here's to you guys. Here's to me. But anyway, a good plan and a plan that would work this is so simple it just scares me. The RV park that I have my RV stored at, or will have it stored at, it's parked there right now. I've already paid the rent through the end of the month, but is a 30-minute drive down the mountain from here. Okay, the winters there are very mild. You know, they get maybe a dusting of snow. Temperatures get into the 20s, 30s. You know, but not very often. It's very much like Lano, Texas, in that it doesn't get very cold, and it's a dry winter cold because it's a desert side of the mountain. I could just leave here with my car loaded with my stuff, whatever I needed to take, go down the mountain in first part of October, and park my RV there at the RV park, and stay there until April, and then come back up here and put the RV in storage again. You know what I mean? And just do that over and over and over and over and over till you can't do it anymore. I don't know, man. Sure would be an economical way to live. Wouldn't have to worry about driving anywhere, hardly. So, but yeah, there's a little road right down here that goes down to the mailbox, and these people have all kind of fancy things to get down to the mailbox in. Okay, that thing there probably costs $10,000, but you don't have to walk. But unfortunately, it would be much better for you if you did walk. Anyway, what else? There's some boxes from stuff, and yeah, let me show you the new toilet. I did a video of it though. I did a video of out with the old, in with the new, and so I'll let that go. We'll do that. I'll show you that later. It was really, there's a couple of things that you need to remember whenever you're installing or replacing an old toilet, and I put that in a short video that I did. And also, if you get a toilet that's 2 inches higher, be sure that the hose will reach, which mine doesn't. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, from right now, beautiful CLOUDCROFT, New Mexico. I mean, look at that. Is that nice? Yeah, that's my view. I'll be sitting right here. Ta-da! That's the sitting spot right there. And this thing, known as a beer, will be over here. And as this one becomes empty, I will replace it with another one. And on life goes. So, ladies and gentlemen, from CLOUDCROFT, New Mexico, thumbs up. Carpe diem, which means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Okay? Just click on the link in the description, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you choose. Amazon takes care of me. What else? Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind, keep your health any way you can, because without it, folks, I don't know what to tell you. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your weekend. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I'm going to sit here and chill out and think great thoughts and think how I can stretch that hose to make that toilet work. Yeah, it's okay, guys. It's a minor deal. I don't use it anyway, so it's not. It's just taller. That's all. Anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend. Adios. Bye bye.